This is a story about an abandoned puppy who grew up in a dog shelter, a housing facilitated with dog volunteers. Until one day, he thought that he might change his life when a man came and decided to adopt him. He was playfully excited about the decision, but what he don't know is the life that he would become to be. He thought of happy colors, fun running, just a story of some glimpsed by older pups in the shelter. He was brought home and he thought of walks with his new owner, but he was surprised about the chains hanging in his neck, stopping him from going further. He was alone until two shadows overpowered him, and he thought that they could be a friend, but he was beaten up instead. The vicious dogs were released by the owner. He thought of challenging the little pup, and because the pup survived, he thought that the pup has a potential, that he could be a fighter. Left alone, the pup was in bruises, with long scratches and bleeding state, whined in pain. He was modified long after to become prepared as a gambling dog. Years after, he is now not a pup, but became a vicious dog who was tortured long enough to be trained to bring money, to kill the opponent. He won fights, but in his round, as he focused, his knee suddenly wobbled that resulted to a pain to him, giving the opponent a big chance to attack him openly. His life flashed in his eyes, the torture, the cries, the fights that he experienced. He saw his little him crying walking to him. He hugged the little pup. He might be deemed useless by the treacherous owner that he had, and as his breath comes closer, he whimpered that he lost. He is glad that he did. He wondered,